Yo, chat, what up? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Free Hobby Pack Friday. If you guys won 4 teams or more on eBay, you got a free Hobby Pack tonight. Congratulations. AG, when you need a hero, man. Tonight, we got 4 great breaks. Cosmic, Phoenix, Optic, Score. Great products. I'm very thrilled for that break. FOTL, Donruss, Stadium Club, Archives, Prospects for basketball. Phoenix, Elite, Revo, and an NBA Hoops. Nathan, what's up, brother? Tonight's breaks, that's what we're rocking with. We have some unpaged. We're going to throw up here on the screen here in a minute. You guys can bank offers. We can get these sold out. The quicker we get them sold out, the quicker we can break. We have a floor offer, so no matter what, we will get to break tonight. Shout out to AG on that. Tomorrow night, we got 3 more great breaks. It's giveaway Saturday. It's the last break of the week on eBay. We'd love to have you guys be a part of that. We do some extra giveaways and games on Saturdays. Without further ado, we got to get selling. Bang, here's our list tonight for available teams. Rubes, how are you, brother? Cammy Poo. I got Chargers. That's a great team. I'm just going to go through these real quick. Like I said, you can offer whenever. You can offer in Discord. You can offer in the YouTube chat. We take Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. It is Free Hobby Pack Friday, so if you got 4 teams on eBay, you got a free hobby pack. I'll read through that list here in a minute once we get these sold out. Chargers. Omarion Hampton out of 2025. Ladd McConkey out of 2024. Those are both their boxes tonight, so they've got great chases in both. The Jets with Tops. They love their vets. The Jets are well known for having a very long legacy of great players. The Commanders are on the board with Cosmic. I don't know how they're still up there. We have pulled his Neptune card before. Planetary Pursuits. He's up there. We can chase his downtown tonight and his color blast. He's live. Commanders. Marlins and Blue Jays. I'm a big fan of the Marlins. When we have prospects, they get autos. They still haven't got an auto in the first half. They're live for tonight. We got the Blue Jays. What another great budget team for the MLB. Looking over at NBA, it's full. There are anything goes. You let me know and we'll talk. My favorite teams out of the NBA, I'm a big fan of the Hornets. Brandon Miller, a 23-24 rookie. We have 3 of those. 2 of those boxes tonight out of his rookie class. 2nd overall pick. Dude's a straight baller, man. Absolutely incredible. If you don't remember, he got gun allegations, came out, did a gun celebration, dropped 41. Respect. Dude's a hooper. All right. All NBA 10. I wish if Rubes, you're as nice as you are, I wish I could, but I just couldn't. I wouldn't have an NBA break next week. K-Wick, good to see you. My favorite, the Hornets. Always like the Rockets. They've got rookies across the line from 24-25 with Reed Shepard, from 23-24, and then we got 22-23 as well. A lot of their core minus Kevin Durant is from those years. What's the Bulls? Matisse, the rookie from 24-25. We got Revo up here from him. Jazz and Keontae George. I've been big on the Jazz. They've drafted really well on some great players. They just don't have that superstar appeal of Utah. It's Utah. The Knicks are always great for a budget. The Pacers are great for a budget. The Hawks have the 1st overall pick in Zachariah Rizachet. They got his rookie year in the Revo tonight. Nathan, let's go, big dog. I like the 3 tonight. I like the 3. Chat, don't be shy. Offers are open. AG's got a floor offer in. I'm ready to wheel and deal. The Commanders on the board this long is kind of crazy. Rubes, I got some new stuff coming for NBA next week. I do. Your impact on the NBA breaks has not gone unnoticed or unfelt, and it's allowed me to maybe expand and try some new things with the NBA breaks, which I'm excited to do. So thank you, A. But yeah, we're gonna have some cool ones next week. I got some Topps products, some Panini products, some products I haven't done this year yet because I couldn't outreach. But it'll be some new products that we haven't seen here yet for this year or even previously. So it should be a ton of fun. The Spurs are where you got him tonight with double boxes of his rookie year, Nathan. Phenomenal pickup. I think it might have been a late second pickup idea for you because you had 2. I think you had grabbed them already, and then you went Spurs, and I was like, I respect it. It's a great move. No, Rubes, don't. No, I didn't mean it like that. I did not mean it like that at all. I respect a man with a budget. I respect it. Sitting here in front of it and not do anything is mad respect. MLB 25. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's rock, B-Matt. Let's rock. MLB sold out. NFL came so close again. So close. Oh. I have a competition within my head to sell out NFL before MLB just as a fun competition we've been rocking. And the past 2 weeks, it's been closer and closer day by day. Last week, it actually won the majority. It filled 3 times before NFL did, or MLB did, which is the majority. B-Matt, send it on over, brother. Chat offers up. Like I said, we got a floor offer in tonight. Beat that offer, and I can wheel and deal with you, man. I don't know if I can get to 25. I am open to moving on them. Would you do 40, Jeff? I saw it when I walked, boy. $12 people in here, guys. Make sure you guys say what up, join the conversation. I know we're just selling teams, but say what up. We're happy to have you. No, you're good, Jeff. I appreciate the offer, man. Like I said, there's always no such thing as a bad offer. I take anything. It gets me moving, gets me talking. I might not be able to do it, but I always appreciate it. Where did Nathan go? Man. Chat offers are open. MLB is sold out. I got that sheet printed off. We're just filling up NFL and NBA. Like I said, offers are open. Jets are great for Topps products. Lots of vets. Chargers. Amari and Hampton, brand new running back for the Chargers. I think he's going to be a stud. Very good. The Chargers love to run the ball. He'll be a great value. Commanders as well. Jaden Daniels, 3 of the 4 boxes tonight are 2024 for his rookie year. Color Splash Chase. Downtown Chase. Planetary Pursuit Chase. Technically his autograph as well because it is Cosmic. It is Topps. He does sign within that set. And then for NBA, there's a plethora. I was talking to his wife. Gotcha. So don't be shy. Today? I thought they always did that like game 1. Maybe they don't in the NFL. Kind of now that I think back on it. I don't remember ever seeing. No, the Super Bowl team usually plays on Monday night and they do something, right? Oh, I can't wait. LOL, turn and burn. What do they do for their Super Bowl ceremony? Is it just like a parade? They did their parade. I remember that. She give me a good day back. B-Matt, you send over for MLB yet? Yeah, you did. Sorry, my notifications got swiped down. All right, I'm trying to just get something to knock it down, AG. Just something. It's only 9:10. I'm in no hurry for this many. They do the rings in the summer. Okay. Carolina Panthers, I guess we'll have theirs 1 year from now. Can't wait. Thrilled to be there. Chat, Commanders still on the board. Chargers, Jets, Hawks, Nets, Hornets, Bulls, Rockets, Pacers, Heat, Knicks, Pelicans, Suns, Kings, and the Utah Jazz. Offers are open. Don't be shy. NFL 60. I want to try and get 40 for the Commanders. That's the team that's kind of locking me up right now because I gotta get somewhat of a premium there. Anders offered 40 on the commies. You cool if I take that? Good. Yeah, perfect. All right, as he saw it. Deal. Commanders off the board. There we go. Now we got the big one off. Now we're taking great steps here, chat. Great steps. Anders rocking the commies. Have not seen them stick up there that long in a minute. We got Chargers, Jets, and then some NBA chat. Talk to me. You know what's funny this year? I've been writing off the Chiefs. Obviously, my pick is the Ravens for the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes is low on everybody's board of like top quarterbacks this year. Makes no sense. Yeah, he's got a dad gut right now. I don't think it matters. Genuinely. I genuinely don't think it matters. Is it really majority Eastern? Hawks East, Nets East, Hornets East, Bulls East, Rockets West, Pacers East, Heat East, Nick. Whoa, it is. I've actually never looked at it like that. The last couple on the board aren't, but it is wow. Which is funny because I have a stronger East audience than I do West. I think that's just due to the time I consistently break at. You're not wrong. Nothing against Hurts. I have him as my dynasty quarterback. I think he's a dog. A lot of that I think leans on Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley had one of the greatest years the running backs had since Adrian Peterson. That's a biased ranking there with Adrian Peterson because he was out of Oklahoma. But I think a lot of people lean a lot on that more than they do giving credit to Hurts. I hate this chair, man. Age is at 135. Let me see. Yeah, you're right, he did. You're right. Best we can do on Hornets and Heat. The lowest I could go on Heat, 10. That's kind of my floor. I'd do 15 on the Hornets. So I'd do 25 for both. Yeah, he signs in everything, man. He is. Bayman, I appreciate you, brother. Bayman. Heat. Hornets. Off the board. We're getting closer. Heat. Hornets. Did I get it updated? Yes. Chat Rockets still up there. Great team. Chargers still up there with Omari and Hampton, the new rookie class. I will say, I always try to say this at the beginning of the year, just to make time. One of the best times to get teams for your favorite players that you believe are going to be great in the next draft class is the time we're about to be in the next couple months. If you believe in Jackson Dart, grab the Giants now because you'll look back. Imagine Jackson Dart and the Giants. They go to the playoffs. They win the divisional, whatever. You will never see them as cheap as they are now then. Now, again, they can do terrible. But if you believe in them, it's always a smart move in my opinion. The Broncos were not a team that were big early on either. I don't think a lot of people believed in Bo Nix. It was all Caleb. It was the Caleb show. Jaden Daniels was but there. Broncos, man. Now they're one of them. If you believe in your guy. There's a Japan guy that got drafted to the Trailblazers that everybody loves. I don't know his name, but I can't wait to see. He's out of Portland. we don't have his rookie class yet, 25-26, but he seems like he'll be a fun chase. All right, what do we got with AG? Hashtag rig. So I'll go through free packs real quick. Chat offers are still open. NBA to NFL. Let me know. And then we'll get started. Hobby packs. I got Roger J, Roger L, Josh S, B-Mac, C-Wick, or K-Wick, under the name C-Wick, Jeff, and Stash. Those are my hobby packs for tonight. Remember, every Friday you win 4 teams, you get a free hobby pack. B-Matt, thank you. I got your pen, brother. I have not. I haven't seen his dunk yet. I've very little paid attention to Summer League. I just can't get into it. I feel like I was at the top of the mountain when we won the championship, so it's like now, like those last 2 months of basketball, every night was so stressful, and then it's the Summer League. It's like this literally might mean nothing in 2 weeks. So I haven't paid much attention to it. Yeah, post it. I'll look at it. Rockets, Chargers, done deal. We're moving. Rockets, Chargers off the board. Shout out Josh, brother. Rockets and the Chargers go off the board. Chat, final chance. I'm going to give it like 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to take AG's floor offer. If you can beat $10 on any team, I think that math correctly. You beat his offer, you can grab a team. I think AG's probably cool with that. If he's not, you got to beat him significantly. There's still some good ones up there. The Hawks, Zachariah Rieseshay, first overall pick in the draft. Bulls, Matisse, he was an absolute beast. The Jets are great for anything tops. They just get eaten up alive. I flashed back to midnight with, I think it was B-Matt was rocking them that night. Double auto. If you guys missed last night, we did composite. We did some rip and ships. Dude, one of the greatest composite boxes ever. Minus rookies. We got a gold Revis Island auto, and out of 15 Revis Island auto. 2 Jets, same box, both limited autos. It was super cool. Chat, last call, 1 minute. Any team, AG's at $10 a team. You beat it, you can take them. Got payment on that. And then we'll get started tonight. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I've seen this, yeah. Because the Bulls guy is a meme with his face. I've seen that, yeah. That's hilarious. $10, go once. Going twice. 3 times. So that's 920. I did that on perfect on time. AG, they're yours, brother. Thank you, AG. Thank you, thank you. AG closing us out. Making sure we get NBA filled tonight. And I guess NFL stuck down the stretch too. AG even buy his division rivals for you guys tonight, chat. What a guy. What a guy. That's the Hawks, the Nets, the Bulls, Pacers, Pelicans, Knicks, Suns, Kings, Jazz. All right, I'm printed out, chat. We'll be good to go. And they print out NFL as well. All right. Sheets are off the printer. I'm feeling a tailgate NBA. Thank you again, AG. That was monster tonight, man. That was monster. I was stuck like Lewis among pigs. And one night can literally crush a whole week's worth of work. All right. We are sold out, chat. Ready to go. We got 3 great ones tonight and a great time to hang out, rip some cards. Appreciate you guys hanging with us for the 22 minutes while we got everything set up and ready to rumble tonight. Chat, if you guys want to hang out after the break for a couple minutes, we're going to be looking at some cards from Jeff that he mailed in to get looked at for PSA. He said, hey, if anyone on the stream wants to look at them, have some extra eyes on it, I would appreciate it. So we'll do that at the end of tonight. Our first box tonight is going to be some Score football. It's been great. Score continues to grow on me. I continue to love it. I continue to enjoy it more and more. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's the first 25 product. Do I read chat? What? Go. I read all this. The dunk, empty box, final 3 packs. The autographs last year seemed to go up a lot. Like there was like we pulled the George Pickens autograph, me and Brighton, we ripped the box. And she's a big she's a Steelers fan. And so she liked that a lot. That was a ton of fun. All right, chat, giveaway on this one, every box, every night, every break. Guess a team for the first numbered or auto. Why are you asking? Did I miss, what did Rube say? What? Oh, I said it out loud. I didn't know if he was being serious or not. I've got stuff we want to tailgate NBA. Yeah, I didn't know. I read it. I read it. All right, here we go. I read it, and then, I don't know, the conversation didn't get any response, so I was like, all right. Williams, Jaden Higgins, Nick, I can't say his name, he's a dog, Judkins for the Brownies, Tutton, Mason Graham, big boy up front, Raiola, out of Nebraska. That's going to be a giveaway card right there to any NFL team. He is NIL. He's the Patrick Mahomes wannabe, if you're familiar with that. Dylan Raiola, out of Nebraska, the Cornhuskers. There we are. Milrow out of 100 for the Seattle Sea Chickens. Roger. This is one of those guys you might bet on. If I don't like him, but I know a lot of people, my friends, that think he's going to be starting midway through the season. I personally don't. I don't know. Isaac Bruce. JSN Seattle. Edgerrin James. Garindo. Peyton Wilson. Trey Tucker. Madison. Buckner. Stingley. Vince Young. Dak Prescott. Saquon Barkley. Roshan Johnson. Yeah, the haircut, the same pregame, same accessories. Did someone say Nebraska? Yeah, the Cornhuskers, they got a card. Silly chicken. Be real awkward if he makes it in the NFL. Beck, I like him. Fannin. Sanders. Princely, can't say that last name. Mikael Williams. Dog Colston Loveland, like him a lot. Bears, they got themselves a new tight end. Drake May, second year. Braden Fisk. Joe Burrow. Xavier McKinney. Likely. Ramadre. Moon. Puka. T. Alex. Eli. Bowers. By the way, don't stare at the pylon. You'll never unsee it. Jalen McMillan and a Darnell Mooney. We'll spin for that card here in a minute. Loveland I like a lot. I did have Cole Kmet, 2020 draft pick. He was everywhere in Select 2020. If you ever rip a Mega Blaster hobby of Select 2020, I guarantee you there'll be at least one, if not two, Cole Kmets in there. But they got Loveland. They got him. And I had Kmet. I think he's, I don't know. He's still solid. I wouldn't say he's bad. It's kind of like Michael Mayer for the Raiders. They just went out and drafted a much, much better guy. Kevin Winston. Jaden Blue. Cowboys. They need a run game. They might be getting one finally. Derek Harmon. Calvin Banks. He's an insane tackle. Pat Bryant. Oh! Bengals! Mike! I haven't seen one of these in almost a year. Oh, yeah. Jamar Chase Kaser. Showtime. These are awesome. One of my favorite case hits from Score. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I love it. Another Cam's Cards case hit going to the Bengals. Mike, if you're with us tonight, brother, I know you're with us. If you're watching with us, congratulations, my man. Look at it. It didn't look like a card on the backdrop. Where's the... There it is. There it is. That's awesome. I'm not even kidding. These are one of my favorite case hits. I don't know why. I love them. They might be hard to display, but those are so cool. So cool. There should be more of them in the hobby, I feel like. It's the only one is at a score that I can recall. Devin Hester. Alvin. Khalil Mack out of 250. Dilfer. Giveaway would have been NIL, but that's not a guess. So I think it would have been Milrow. That was the first numbered. So Sea Chickens. Thank you. Joe Cribbs, Simmons, Cooper Kupp, Debo, Njoku, Jared Goff, Dalton, Ozzie, and one more AJ, and an Olamide Zacchaeus. He had a pretty big role for the Commanders there at the end of the season. Pretty important guy, just didn't get a lot of receptions. Yeah, dude, I had the Commanders unpaid tonight. I also had the Vikings, but Roger had a second chance offer on them. Had a guy message me today, 4 o'clock. Appreciate he's looking at the bids early. Messaged me, hey, does this break run? There's a lot of teams without bids in the NFL. And I was like, yes. Like, thank you for reminding me my stress, but it is what it is. He then wins the Commanders. No, he hadn't won them yet. He actually only won the Vikings. 15 minutes later wins the Vikings. These aren't whole hobbies, and just starts crashing out. I didn't even respond. I just blocked him and canceled his orders. How are you asking me? My teams don't have bids. You have time to look at that, but you don't have the time to read the title, the description, anything else? I don't know, man. NFL will. Here we go. Whatever team it lands on gets it because he's still in college. Spin it. It'd be funny if it lands on the Chiefs. The Bengals have a quarter hobby right there, Mike. Oh, this is the bad Sharpie. I got to tell a story about this Sharpie, actually. I never crash out. It doesn't look that bad right now. Everything Saturday night, last night was just going wrong while sorting. Everything was going wrong. I was pissed off. Thought I had more Sharpie. Sharpie wasn't writing. I got up to grab a drink. Sharpie dried out. Had to write on the paper, write it on the thing. It wouldn't write. Teams wouldn't write. Guess the team for the first autograph. I've just had it. I'm tired. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I want to go to bed. I've got to finish team bagging and writing these names down, and then Alf does. And so out of anger, I just slammed the Sharpie into the table because I'm like, I'm tired of this. And I didn't have any more Sharpies. That was my only Sharpie. So I had to write everybody. That was like in the very beginning. Had to write everybody's name. Final 3 packs. Don't got to randomize anything. Had to write everybody's name on team bags with a Sharpie that wrote double. You'll see what I mean if you got one of those team packs Saturday. Just an absolute teaching moment. Just an absolute moment not to crash out on yourself. What? I just got a message saying this will break at 12 a.m. Eastern. No, we are live right now. I have a label printer. I was referring. I don't have a team bag next to me. Whenever you get all your cards, like all these get put up and they get put into a graded card bag is what they're called. I call them team bags. And then you get that, and then I write your name on it, and then we put that in your order. But then we print our labels with the thermal printer. But it's how I can tell whose cards are what from each night. Michael Massey, Aiden May, Ricardo, Seaver King. Oh. Yeah, that would take too much time. Bazana at a 199. Ooh, got an auto. Mike Bovey, Milwaukee. The Bro Crew. If you guys guess the Brewers, you're a free pack winner. If somebody didn't guess the Marlins, by the way, I'm really disappointed. Brewer Stash. There you go. There we are. There we are. Now, if I could get the labels to print names automatically with like the team names already on it, that wouldn't be bad. That would be pretty quick. But that would be an extra step other than just like writing. Kevin Sim and a Trimble. I'm not trying. What did I miss now? Oh, goodness. AG, what did you say? I don't have a message from AG. He's ignoring me. The last message I have other than that from you is I'm trying. Giveaway was Sea Chickens. It was first numbered auto. It would have been Raiola, but Raiola was NIL, so it went to the first numbered, which was Sea Chicks. Max Muncy, Blake Burke, Cam Smith, Christian Moore, Kendall George at a 299. Who's our? Ooh, no way. Oh, there it is, chat. Miami, Kemp Alderman. Little color match. At a 149. Ryan Sloan and a Walker Martin. Dude, I told you. If they weren't the first, they were at least going to be in there in the 3. It's always Miami. And our last one, I got a kaboom coming. I can feel it. I can feel it. Cole, Blake Burke, Red, that's Joe Hurd, New York. Not sure which New York that is at a 199. Probably the Mets based on the print color. I'm sorry, the Yankees. Cole Pepper, Tommy White, Bryce McCage, Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers going back. Not well, 2 out of 3. Right there. That's non-numbered. Joey Oakey and Jacob Wright. Is it Kemp Alderman we get all the time, or is it's a pitcher that we pull for the Marlins auto as well? A lot out of this set. I'm trying. It ain't me. NBA. Here we go. Final 2 packs. Guess the team for the first rookie card, chat. First rookie. Thomas White sounds correct to me. First rookie card, chat. Sorry for the squeaky chair. One day I'll bring WD-40 down here, but it ain't today. It ain't today. Noble Meyer. That's what it is. Yes. Meyer. He is everywhere in this set. 22, 23 NBA. This is your Chet Holmgren, Paolo Banchero rookie year. Also Jalen Williams of Oklahoma City. Thunder are phenomenal out of this draft class. 2 players who just signed max contracts and already got a ring. Brissett. Joe Harris. Jamal Murray. Herbert Jones. Mark Williams was almost a Laker. We got a red and a blue back-to-back. Oh, my goodness. That's pretty. Paolo Banchero on the color match. And we got a numbered another color match out of 99 ATL. 2 good ones right there. Those are both going to the podium. Sochan, great one. Christie, now a Maverick. And a Marlon Beauchamp now playing. You don't usually get these as a silver. The Magic are going all in. And I'm going to be honest, I don't like what they're doing. They got great talent, young talent. They are maxed out on salary, basically. With some unproven players, they have paid a lot. Curious to see how it pans out. It could go great, like it did with the Rockets. And I did not think the Rockets were making the right moves at all. Paulo's a dog. Some other guys they got are some dogs. Not big on Desmond Bane being worth, I think it was 7 first-round picks. In the contract that he's on, a second fiddle player. I don't think he's ever going to be a team leader that's going to be a deep playoff run. I don't think if he's a solo shot guy, they're going to make the playoffs. Maybe that's a bad take. But I can't see Desmond Bane leading any team as a superstar, solo star, to a playoffs. Maybe a play-in. They got some good big guys. Wagner. And they have one more. He's not big, but like, not as big as Wagner. Wagner's a dog. Wagner's pretty solid. But they already have Suggs. They have Paulo. Bane is like a T-Rex. James Harden. Jalen Johnson, like his game a lot. Robert Covington, like him a lot for 3-and-D. Baisley, not that great. Jaden Ivey, I like his game. Blue. Maybe it's a Pacers rookie. I wouldn't be as in pain from it now. It's a Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. Green. What is this out of? 25, I believe. It's hard to read upside down. Oh. 20 out of 25. Steph Curry. Come on. Stash. There we go. Jabari. Nice one, Rockets. AJ Griffin out of Duke. Jaden Ivey. Great. Phenomenal rookies. That's sick. Anything Curry is phenomenal. K-Wick, so how has life with you and Seawick been post-sell? You enjoy, I imagine you have more free time you're enjoying? That's sick. Great hit, Warriors. I mean, phenomenal. Stash. I have maybe pulled 5 numbered Currys or never pulled an auto Curry. Pulled a sick tie-dye patch of them, but that's about the best one I've got. That's incredible. To be honest, I didn't watch a lot of Magic basketball, so I trust you on it. Oh, I love that. $800 miles an hour. How was the Dude Perfect show you guys went to and posted in the Discord? Made me feel like I was too old to be watching them there for a minute, but I was in is that junior high when they started making videos? Trick shots were the stuff back then, man. I have a video somewhere on my phone where we tried to recreate a Dude Perfect video. We made one video. We made one shot in like 4 hours. And it was called the Mustang shot. And it was a shot from the road, and that was it. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. Alexa, Give me a random number between 1, 2, and 3.
Here's a number between 12 and 3. It's 4.
Alexa, give me a random. That's not even a number, but I guess it is a number between 12 and 3, but whatever. Alexa, stop. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 1.
1. All right, there we go. They made it a ton of fun. That's cool. That video needs to surface. Oh, brother. That thing will never see the light of day again. We should have 5 packs. I want to make sure because those packs look below. Maybe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 6. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 6.
Here's a number between 1 and 6. It's 2.
2. We'll put this one back. And those will be our 5. Chat, giveaway on this one is first rookie as well. First rookie as well. We'll put that one right there. That looks a little bit lower. And we'll move that out of the way. All right, first rookie. I'm sick of her crap. I own her. All right. Everybody's had a second. Dude, it was perfect. Pack open like butter, man. Garrett Wilson, Slayton, Evan Ingram, and Baker Mayfield. Passing grade. That's my guy. Bucks. Waddle. Byron Young, Von Miller, and a rookie, little Bo Nix. I like that. Broncos. Samuel. There we go, brother. Dude, the Broncos could be a team of destiny this year. Second-year quarterback, one of the greatest defenses we're going to see in the modern era, I believe. How did the Broncos do it last time? Peyton Manning. Yeah, he was more of a veteran quarterback, which is always great with a great defense. New running back. That running back they got, what's his name? I forget it. I'm blanking. Not going to remember it. Stud. Going to be great with Bo Nix. They beefing up the defense. All Bo Nix needs to do is be a game manager, not turn the football over. Kenneth Walker. Jake Ferguson. Ooh. Chain reaction. A little Patty the Batty. Kansas City. KC. They got great barbecue. No, Espen was last year. Harvey. Harvey's who it was. Josh called it? He did. Josh called the Broncos. That is a free pack winner. And he's already got a hobby pack tonight, so that's 2 packs headed his way. Look at that. RJ Harvey, yeah. I think he'll be pretty solid. I don't think he's going to be Omari and Hampton, Ashton Jeanty level. I think those guys will be instant impact superstars in their first rookie year. But I think Harvey will be solid. Kyron, Palmer, Anthony Richardson, and Chop Robinson, one of the greatest names out of last year's draft. Did I? Wilkins, Eckler, Zach, Cooks. I don't think I did that pack. AG just got out of the pool. They frown on cannonballs, so I give him a big boy can opener. All right. Archives. I love these some archives, man. 2023, Corbin Carroll, a lot of great Orioles, some Yankees in here as well. Guess the team you guys think it's the first. Screw it. Double giveaway. Double giveaway. Guess team that gets not the lunchbox, but the big card inside the lunchbox. And then we'll do the parallels as well, which are going to be the blues out of 23. So guess team that gets the big card, which I absolutely hate. It is a pain to ship. It's cool. It's an absolute terror to cut cardboard for. And it just messes up the feng shui of the package. The lunchbox is going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. That is Jeff. Jeff, you got a lunchbox yet, man? Well, now you do. Get your giveaway guesses in, chat. Right here. If you guess team on it, you get a free pack. The Giants. Willie Mays, Buster Posey, Orlando Cespedes, Brandon Crawford, Punter Pence. There you go, San Fran Giants. That is Roger L. And our half hobby tonight will be determined by Alexa. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2. Yeah, she ain't dealing with it tonight. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2 going to the right side. And then these will go back to the box for the second half hobby that will run of archives. And this lunchbox is heading out to Jeff. Jeff, you've now become a Roberto Clemente fan. Congratulations. Whether you like it or not. All right, giveaway now. Anybody guess Giants? I don't think so. Pretty uncommon team to guess. Yeah, I was really confused when I got that box and there was a bear claw in there. I was like, huh? And then I was like, oh, that makes sense. Okay. That was a super cool gift. I think it was a gift. I think. Sometimes stuff just shows up and it has a name on it for me to ship it to, and I don't know. So, yeah. Guest team for the first blue parallel. Doesn't matter if it's a rookie, just first blue parallel. See you, Wick. Good to see you, brother. Not on this end. Frame drops still 0%. Hey, Sprucial. That was a good one. That was a good one. Hey, Sprucial. I don't follow this guy. This guy on TikTok always pops up on my page. My For You page, whatever. And he's like obsessed with wood. Pause. He like gets a tree and will like make food out of it and then make a bowl out of it and a spoon with it and then eat said stuff. Like he got, I think it's spruce tips. Does that sound right? Pine tips, spruce tips. Made it into ice cream and then got a chunk of spruce, made it into a bowl, another chunk of spruce, made a spoon and then ate it. And then he boiled the bark. No, cold extracted the bark to make syrup to go over the ice cream. That's something, man. That's something. I can't imagine bark-infused syrup would be sweet. Maybe, it'd be sweet. Would it be good? Story. Drew Waters. First blue, chat. First blue, Vinny Pascatino for the Royals. Rangers got the short print? No, not the short print. Sorry, threw me off. Wasn't used to the logo. George Kirby. Oh my goodness, Boston does it again. B-Man. Jim Rice on card auto. Dude, Archives autos are phenomenal. Oh my goodness. B-Man. Little Boston love in here tonight. Hey! That's sick. Good signature, too. I love the signature. Awesome. First blue is the Brewers, by the way. And a Michael Conforto. I think we pulled... Bill will know. Yeah. I think we pulled that exact card as the gold as well. That's crazy. On a guy like Jim Rice, too. To see it twice. On a guy like Rice. Pena. Yikes. Stott. Buster Posey. Babe Ruth. Ruiz. Roy Campanella. And a Johnny Bench. The blue card. It's Brewers. Yeah, I haven't seen a Jim Rice auto until the past 6 months. That's so nice. Get some ice. Because Cam's on spice. You know, an autograph I would really love. I don't know if it's even possible. Chat's going to flame me for this. I would love a Bob Gibson autograph. I think that would be super special. Vlad Guerrero. Matt Mervis for the Cubbies. Vargas. That's a sick pull holes. King of the swing. Bill Mazurowski. Zach Neto. One more. Brian Reynolds. Nito. Pull holes. Come on, soft sleeves. Stop being so difficult. Yeah, apparently Zion, everybody that does wholesale with him is getting pissed. They made an email today that was not rescinding their new system, but making adjustments. Still not great. Still not great. I have not emailed them back yet. Decided I'll wait till Monday when I have more free time to think on what I'm going to say. Some horse crap. Langeliers for the A's. I like that. Trouty. Tyler O'Neill. Moreno. Mark Stroman. Freddie Freeman. Edwin Diaz. Chris Bryant on the Rockies. And one more. Ichiro. Chip. Tony Gwynn. Crawford. Varsho. Ooh. Little hollow Mike Trout. Don't mind if we do. At a 199, Angels. Lucas Giolito. And a Dansby Swanson blue. I do love this archive set. A lot of cool stuff in it. All right. Moving back around town. Back to the NBA. One of my favorites, man. It's Revo. I love it. Guess 18 for the first rookie card out of the NBA box. Empty box. 6 packs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Cam, I volunteer to join a call as your director of supply chain sourcing to hear what they have to say. Just throw you in there. Not anything, not major. I do Zions. So it was great the way it used to work. I loved it. It was simple. It was kind of how I do ordering. Just shoot me a message. That's it. It's easy. You get to talk to somebody and, they just run they have everything on save. So they just ship it and they send you an invoice and you're done. Easy. I loved it. Phenomenal process. They emailed us yesterday starting in this quarter. You can order 4 times a year. That's it. At a certain week. You have 1 week to guess how much you're going to need for the next month, which is dumb. Because winners always go harder with breaks. There's, we're doing more. Everybody's inside. You're going to use more. Well, what happens if I don't? I'm stuck with all this. So you have to order 5 months in advance. And basically, I have to guess how much I'm going to need for 4 months, 5 months in advance. So they're taking our money and then getting the product made and then shipping it to us. Versus all I used to do is I'd email Mike, hey, I would like this, this, and this, and bang. It was within 30 minutes I have a charge on my card, and he would email me back with tracking. It was incredible. It was a flawless system before. Yeah. And then they added some new hoops to jump through. I believe I might have to change my price of Zions to $3.99 instead of $4. Who gives a crap? I don't fall for that marketing strategy of, it's 97 cents, and so it's not $14. No, it's $14. you know? Jalen Green. Some people might. I don't know. Chris Paul. Kareem on the green. Out of 88 Lakers. That's sharp. So many new hoops to jump through, and it's dumb because I mathed it. If one of you guys wanted to go buy a Zion on their website right now, just one, it's over $10. It's like $10.81, and depending on taxes in your state, some might not have taxes. Trae Young and a Brandon Miller. I could just drop the membership with them, buy in bulk from their website directly, buy 500, pay one shipping charge, raise my price on Zions by $2, not be controlled by their rules, not have to wait 5 months and tie thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars, if not $1,000 up, waiting for a product to show up. Shaden Sharp, Tristan Newton, Red Legends, Timmy D, beautiful New Year, Jalen Williams, and a Fred VanVleet. So it's really dumb. I don't know how long it's going to last. Maybe they're just having an issue and this is their resolution to it, but I don't think it is. I think it's a long-term thing. But yeah, it didn't make any sense. I could, like, why would I want to jump through hoops when I could just buy them myself? Because the issue you guys, they have apparently is shipping. They haven't found a way to ship a single Zion mag for under $550. I think it's what their shipping is or something like that. Which I don't know if you can honestly get it cheaper, but you know. You bet you can find a way. Kevin Durant, Cameron Johnson, KJ Simpson, beautiful Chinese New Year. Devin Booker, that is the giveaway. Nope, the giveaway was, I'm sorry, the Pacers. And a Kristaps Porzingis. I cannot beat their price. I don't know if that includes shipping. So, like, their price technically is $10 a Zion. So if $4 is fine, like, I sell it exactly what they sell with minus the shipping. Last rookie. Just buy their brand out, no middleman. You're not wrong. Someone needs to. Seawick, I have a new business venture for you. Jalen Duren, Antonio Reeves, Red, Keyshawn George, Wizards. I like him a lot. Wizards had a great draft out of this class. Giddey, DeJounte Murray. Yeah, you're not wrong. They'll have I don't have one up here. The parallels, okay, none of these are labeled. They'll be like Groove or something like that, and it's numbered, but it looks so similar, and it's just like the backdrop has changed a little bit, and they'll be numbered. I've missed them before. No, I don't think I have this year, but when I first started Revo, yeah, it slides by quick and easy. Pause. But yeah, that's what I got to figure out is I don't mind selling them at $3.99. It's a 1 penny loss, but are you really going to enforce that? Just making stuff more difficult? I don't know. I don't want to give up the product because I do enjoy it. I think it's a great way to display cards. I truly believe in it. Kaysen Wallace. I wouldn't, put it out here and advertise as much if I didn't believe it and think you guys enjoyed it. Pacome Daddy Day. What a name. Bob Carrington. New Year. See, this one threw me off. I thought it was going to be numbered. Nice one. Wiz. Lillard. And an AD for the Lakers. Yeah, I do want to find their supply chain. There was a website I knew about back in the day that you could look up a company and find their supply chain. You could find who they worked with in China, because obviously they're getting shipped overseas based on the knowledge. They're not made here in America. Don't turn that political. But I wish I could do that and just order direct. Buy 1,000 of them. I bet you they do an order for 1,000. It might take, 2 months to get them, but I'm not paying their markup. Jalen Brunny. Osa. Keldon. Chinese. Larry Bird! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Nathan! Oh my! Nathan, tell me you're here. Larry freaking Bird! I'm gonna pass out. Hold on. Nathan, brother. Out of 28. Oh my goodness. I've never pulled a Larry Bird autograph in my life, man. Nathan, brother. That is sick. That is sick. Oh my goodness. I got a little overexcited there. I got lightheaded. Woo! Dude, out of 28? Nathan, if you want a Zion maggot, I'm more than happy to for you, bro. That's a banger. That is one of my favorite NBA hits of all time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Larry freaking Legend, brother. Oh my God. Nathan. Last pack magic. Caught me off guard. Didn't expect to see that coming. Dude, that's incredible. That is incredible. I was here. That's awesome. Nathan, congratulations, man. Congratulations. I have never pulled a Larry Bird autograph. I've never seen a Larry Bird autograph in person. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yo. Hey, fair. Money instantly made back. Dude, thank you for getting into the breaks. I appreciate it, man. Even when you've gone dry, you've been pause. You've been, great. And it comes back around. Dude, that's a banger. Holy smokes. Oh, out of 28 too? Oh man. And he even signs well too. I expect the Legend to sign well, but that's incredible. So dry. Woo! Man. Oh man. That's sick. That is sick. Was in a case break today for Bird. Kind of hurt my soul to see that. What case? What product? Revo? Oh my goodness. We're going to Phoenix. I don't know how you top that, but we're going to try. Color Blast? We got 3 and 3. Perfect. We can just stack these and make a little random pile. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. Going to the right side. Oh my goodness. What a card. What a card. Incredible. Incredible. Chat, giveaway on this one. Guess the team for the first numbered card. First numbered card. You see one today. You're on the right track. He's hunting it down. He's hunting it. I do like Select NBA a lot. They got some really cool product. Got a great looking product. 23, they had me worried. They did. They brought it back. All right, let's lock back in, chat. We got to do that again. We still got this box and 5 more. If you could pick any 5 autos, any sport to be on a 1-on-1 card, who would it be? Michael Jordan, LeBron James. No, take out LeBron. Steph Curry. Brady. Baker, but I have one. Shout out Seawick and Kwick. They gifted it to me. Still one of the coolest gifts I've ever gotten. SGA. Those would be my 5. Tatum, fair. Brady, makes sense. Kobe, I could have gone Kobe. LeBron and MJ. Logan Wilson, Kyron Williams, Philip Scaroni. Oh, Mahomes. I didn't even think about that. Patty. Not Patty. Travis Etienne. Stafford. Philip Scaroni. Cook. Dak Prescott. Pandora. Jordan Love. Beautiful card. Packers going back-to-back. Bullard and... I think if there's anybody else that would sneak in there. Anders does have a Kobe auto. He does. Nick Foles. That's a good one. That's a good pull right there. Man, these are all like, I don't remember they being this twisted. Lamar. Pittman. Dobbs. Wilson. CJ Silver. Devin Cope. Tampa Bay. TJ Watt. Beautiful Steelers. Absolute beast. This might be a dumb question. Who's better overall in their career? TJ Watt, JJ Watt. Hey, you stay up there, Steelers fan. What position does TJ Watt play, Brighton? Ah, you're so wrong. He does not play tight end. He's a defensive end, Brighton. He sacks the quarterback. I always thought JJ was better. This new contract TJ signed is almost, I believe, the same. In 3 years, he's going to make the same as TJ did, or JJ did in 12 years. Roughly. If I'm not mistaken. Again, sounds crazy to say, so it might not be true, but that's what I saw on JJ's Twitter post today. Arietta, I like that. Barry, I respect that. SGA and Chet, Dream Team auto. All of the OG Dream Team. That would be cool. Yeah, he has to pay. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, that's crazy because JJ, in my opinion, was one of the greatest defensive linemen in my life. TJ's a great defensive end. There are other guys like him. He's up there, top 5, definitely. Is he the greatest? No. Is he worth that much? I guess so. Trey Tucker. Raj, how are you, brother? Tyreek. Josh Hines Allen. Deshaun Watson. Travis Kelce Silver, Kansas City Chiefs. Dre Greenlaw, the newest Bronco. That's going to be out of 125. And an A.J. Barner for the Seattle Sea Chickens. Isaiah Joe Day. I'm finna throw something on the grill. That was J. Will's post. When it was his day, I cracked up at that. Happy J. Will Day. Finna throw something on the grill. All righty. Stadium Club coming up for my MLB crew. We got the second half rocking the night. I need to save the box for Matt. 4 packs. Perfect. There's our half. Chat, guess 18 for first rookie. First rookie, let's do it. Jordan Beck's on a cycle watch for the Rockies right now. Not to ruin it for the Rockies, but there's not many Rockies fans against the Twins. He has, what does he got? Home run. He's got a home run and a triple already. He's got the hardest too. Blake, good to see you, my man. All right, first rookie. Here we go. Stadium Club, beautiful stat. Great looking cards. Gordo. Go with the go. Ooh. I haven't seen this one in a minute. With the Ricky Henderson in the background. Lawrence Butler. That's cool. Taylor Ward. B. Rice Harper for the Philly Phillies. Took 2. 1 sec. McCutcheon. Matt, I got you. I'm going to send you another pack as well. Bo Naylor. Luke and Baker for the Cardinals. 10 brother. Another autograph to go to the podium next to the legendary Larry Bird. Whew. Beautiful. Slap, unnumbered. Slap that up there next to Larry Legend. Ichiro Red. And a Josh Jung for the Rangers. A's with a giveaway there. All right, next pack. Mickey Moniak. Rojas. Kirby Puckett. Torrey Hunter. Perez. Abbott. Jackie. Nolan Arenado Stadium Club Chrome. Oh, Matt. Yes, sir, you did, brother. Matt, free pack winner. I got you down, brother. Free pack heading your way for guessing the A's. First rook on Lawrence Butler. All right, 2 more packs. Here we go. Ichiro in his big wood. Nolan Jones. Lee. Jazz Chisholm. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Beautiful photo on the JT. Green Stadium Club Chrome short print for the Stros. And of course the Fanatics in the background reflects. Why would it not? Jazz Chisholm. These were made before Fanatics is taking over. No, they weren't. This is 24. Torrey Hunter. I had to second guess myself there. The Bregman up. I can't cover up the Larry Auto. I just can't do it. All right, last pack. Just can't do it, man. Can't do it. Rizzo. McKenzie. Vlad Guerrero, Will Smith, Barry Larkin, Silver Stadium Club Chrome, Dave Winfield, Yankees. Beautiful card. Wade Boggs on the red. And a Ken Griffey, the kid, for the Mariners. Oh, it's awesome, man. Absolutely incredible. All right, moving on. I don't know if NBA can continue the streak they're on, but we're going to try. Final 2 packs, Donruss Elite International. One of my favorite international boxes actually out there. They had a Donruss one as well, which I need to look for if they're going to release that this year. All red parallels. They're great. My 5 autos are Brady, Jordan, Ichiro. Okay. Shohei, and a Burrow. Burrow's a big one. Guess 18, first rookie card, chat. I'll be right back. First rookie card is the giveaway. Guess a team. Even if you're not in the baseball break, every box, every break, every night. All right. Everybody guess team? If I want to go 6-7, I would say Shota Shohei Ichiro. Just sign in their language. That'd be pretty cool. All right. Good luck, everybody. On top, Mr. Joel Embiid for the 76ers. Craftsman. Giannis. Make sure it's not a red pair, though. I mean, these are just sick, man. So cool. I mean, it hasn't been done again that I believe with this design. Dinwiddie. Simmons. Man on the red. Fred VanVleet. AJ Griffin. Steve Nash. Chet Holmgren out of OKC. Josh Giddey, now in Chicago. Jaden Ivey, and a Vince Carter. Big Ben, that's your guy, man. Love those, man. Nice for the double nets. I didn't even realize that. Double nets. Let's see if we can get in this one. I got a Luka Doncic. Spellbound Asar Thompson on the international parallel for the Pistons. Markelle Fultz. Beautiful. Allen. Oh, that's crispy. That's crispy right there. Oh, my voice. 76ers. Hallie. Onyeka Okongwu. Steph Curry. He's been on a heater tonight, too. Reggie. Flip Scaruni. Bruce Brown. Walker Kessler. Vucevic. And a Jonathan Kuminga. No, what happened to the base? Very Christmassy, yeah. It'd be cool if they made the international, because every single one of these packs, I believe, has 2 of the red greens, maybe 3. If they made them paralleled as well, so like instead of red green, like blue yellow, black white, and that was like out of 10, out of 5, you know? I think that'd be really cool. Free pack team here. Pistons? Gordo, appreciate you stopping by tonight, my man. Appreciate you grabbing some teams. As always, my man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think it's Pistons. In the summer game he played, he was working. Yeah, that's tough. That do brutal. That do be brutal. All right, one more time around the horn on a Friday. We're diving into some Cosmics. If there was a product that could get close to chasing that Larry Bird, it's Cosmic, man. We pulled some monsters out of here. All right, 1, 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2, bottom right. Here we go. Chat, guess 18 for the first rookie card. Let's go tango in the Cosmos. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect quarter.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
7-year-old threw up. That's never good. Hang in there. All right. Ooh, my favorite box is coming up after this. Cosmic is probably one of my favorite football boxes as is, but then you throw in FOTL Donruss behind that. Woo! I like it, Gordo. Shoot or shoot. Shoot or shoot. Let's see what we get. I got a Johnson. Hall. D'Angelo? Yeah. Ryans. And a Devin Lloyd Packers giveaway team. One more left for NBA. We got the Phoenix International. It'll be the last one tonight. So we got this, Donruss FOTL quarter, and then that. Oh, man. Holy cow. Cade Cunningham's a great one to be getting right now. He's on the massive. Did Gordo landed it. What an animal. I didn't even catch that. He said, I'll let one fly. Shooter suit, chat. Shooter. I thought it was a planetary pursuit for a minute. Oh, my goodness. Elway. Emmitt Smith. Jason Witten, Galaxy. Great silver. Beautiful. Rookie Caleb Williams for the Bears. Seawick and K-Wick. There we are. There we are. They already got a beautiful AI up there. Beautiful Galaxy Greats, Jason Witten. Quinny Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah. The one, yeah, B-Riddle's talking about it. Sorry, I missed that. I just saw B-Riddle and read back up. Peyton. No autos for him tonight yet, but we're still cooking. Reed. Silver rookie. Mr. Joe Alt, big boy up front. And a Cole Bishop for the Buffalo Billy Willies. That's crazy Gordo just did that. That's equivalent to shooting a half-court shot, walking out of the gym, and it falling, and you don't look back. Next one, what do we got? Sharp, Tom Brady. Star clusters. That's going to be between the Raiders and the Lions. A little randomization. Roger J. And Sam. We're going to do a little randomization for you guys. And a Devontae Walker for the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens. I think it comes to AI, that's not a Seawick. That's a Seawick, not a they. Oh, yeah, I get you saying now. It's a Seawick card, not a they. Yeah. Following now, took me a minute. Bo Knows, Charlie Batch, Luke Kuechly, and an A.D. Mitchell for the Colts. I think if you ever believed in Anthony Richardson, right now is probably the best time to buy him low. I really believe it. If you believe in him. If you believe in him, that is. You got to believe in him. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
No Shipley is crazy. You can go to throwing us a bone and at least put in, what's the other guy other than Shipley? It's Shipley and one other guy. Johnny Wilson. I think they would at least thrown him in there. All right. Put that one there. 1, 2, 3. Alexa. Oh, I'll show the code. Sorry. It's you can always tell an FOTL box. It'll say 1900 on the back. If it's not an FOTL box, it's like 18160 or something like that. So if you're ever trying to buy an FOTL box, make sure you check that code on the back because they didn't ship them with stickers. 1, 2, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 3.
3. Bottom part. Here we go. Chasing gold sparkles. Auto still live on the Gold Sparkle FOTL. I don't know if it's a Gold Sparkle always, but the autograph for the FOTL is still live. Chat, guess the team for the first numbered auto mim. Whatever comes first. Whatever comes first. Great product here, man. FOTL Donruss, one of my favorites. We haven't got a 1985 buyback yet. I know they're probably incredibly rare, but I would love to see one of those. Guess the team chat, numbered auto mem. Numbered auto mem, guess quick, type quick. So we're diving on in, man. Chat, you see that glimmer and gleam? That is the sweet, sweet succulence of an FOTL exclusive right there. Whoo! Mike Mussina. Bert Campaneris. Sammy Sosa. Got a little Darren Baker on the optic. Luis Angel Acuna for the New York Mets. 3 out of 8. The Mets tonight are... Damn! sir. That is the first number card as well. If you guessed the Mets, you're a free pack winner. 3 out of 8, blue glitter. FOTL exclusive parallel. Slap that sucker up there. Aaron Judge. Sasaki, he'll be a giveaway. He's still at Stanford. And a Braylon Payne, Milwaukee. Nathan, he did get it. Holla. Nathan, where you at, brother? The Celtics, obviously. Nathan, I got you down, big dog. There you are. Let's just get this one out of the way so we can enjoy the glitters coming up. We're going to spin an MLB wheel. Whatever team it lands on, we'll get the card because this guy's still at college. We don't have an NIL spot, especially for the MLB. I mean, that's pretty uncommon. Here we go. The Cincinnati Reds. Wait, was he not drafted in the most recent draft that just happened? I need to look into that. If he wasn't in the most recent draft, then he'll go Reds. But I forgot there was an MLB draft like a week ago. Billy Martin, Flip Scaroni, Greg Maddux, Aaron Judge. You have half or 2/4 left. You asked me the same question. What? Purple, optic, a little A-Rod for the rain. Ooh, we got an auto. Caleb Loma Veda. This is out of 49 for A-Rod. Washington. Jeff out of 49. There we go. Jeff. Beautiful. Great signature by Caleb Loma Veda. At 24 out of 49. And then A-Rod. One half or 1/4. This one, 1/2. It's FOTL. It's not regular. Chase the Lotter. And a Tico Roby. Don't jinx it, Matt. Just sit back and act like nothing's about to happen. Bobby Miller. Flip Scaroni. Riveria. Reggie. Roger Clemens. Bobby. Little filler. Trevor Hoffman. Owen Cassie. And one more. Walker Janik for the Houston Astros. I need to check how much I got left before I can even put a price on it, Anders. I've scheduled next week out now, so I don't know if I have any remaining. Because I have it again tomorrow night. So I have a quarter of this box left. And I have it. So this box will be empty. I've got it scheduled out all the way. I can check here in a minute if I have another one. Hurston Walderep. Chorio. Flip Scaroni. Little James Wood. What's this? Oh, just a silver. Okay. Manny Ramirez there for the Red Sox. Colin Huck for the New York Mets. Cam Smith of the Astros. Tink Hence. And one more. Billy Amick for the Minnesota Twins. Oh, did it come out? I need to watch that. I've been seeing trailers for it, but oh, that's gonna be a cool card right there. I love the breakdown of watching a quarterback behind the scenes. The one thing I hate about every Netflix documentary, some people might love it, it's just my opinion. I cannot stand how much we see of the families and their kids and their wives. I can't stand it. I don't care about their wife, to be honest. I'm here to just learn ball. Like, I love it. But then in those parts, I find myself grabbing snacks or scrolling through Discord or something, and then I'm like, oh, we're back. Eddie Matthews. No hate against it. Those parts get me bored. Kerstead. Peavy. Juan. Dwight Gooden. A little Aiden Miller Diamond Marbles Green Laser for the Phillies. I'll let you know, Anders. I can't stick to a price I said a week ago on a product like this. I could be at 180. I'm not sure. I got to double check because I can't get any more of it. Chase Burns. And a Spencer Jones, New York. But I'll look here at the end of tonight after I do my recap, and I'll let you know. As I get shorter and shorter on product, you know, there is supply and demand. Because I can't just go re-up on FOTL. Dion. I got a Rhett Lauder. Flip Scaroni. Alex Gordon. Purple. Out of 99. Willie. I'm going to get. All right. Willie. We're calling him Willie for the Pirates. Nice card, Pirates. That's Jeff. Trey Savage, Toronto. Bobby Witt on the Jersey Kings for the Royals. C-Wick. There we are. K-Wick. A little Bobby to hit the dance floor on. I'm just building a podium around the Larry Bird right now. I got Trey Morgan and a Kendall George. I love me some Bobby, man. By the way, so we talked about some new boxes. Like I said, if you guys ever have box recommendations you guys want me to have in a break, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to grab them, put them in a break. BMAT was talking about some stuff last night. Steve Aoki. Really cool looking cards, actually. I'd seen the box. I'd never seen the cards. They look really good. I picked up some 2022 of it. I'm only going to have one box of it. Not sure I'm going to break it up. Or if I'll break it up or all, if we'll do a whole. I'm not positive. But it does have Bobby Witt rookie year in it. And they are some good looking cards. Really sharp looking cards. I'm excited for those. All right. And our last box tonight, we're going some Phoenix International. Final 3 packs. I will do my absolute best to get Cosmic whenever it releases. Getting Cosmic at MSRP. Anybody else ever buy a Wii when the Wiis came out? You guys remember that? Back in like 2008, trying to get a Wii. You show up, they give tickets. That's what it's like trying to get Cosmic. It's a war. I have Dynamite. Do I have it in stock right now? No, it's on order. It should be here any day right now. It's the no, I do have it. It's scheduled out right now. It's going to be Thursday night. It's not a lot. It's broken up pretty heavily, but yeah. Yeah, that's, I believe, Thursday night. I'm quartering it out because of the card count, because it's 4 cards, which sucks in a break, but yeah, we'll have that. Optic, I have Optic International. I'll continue to keep that in the break. Midnight, we might not see any more of, but I might. I got some other single pack hobbies for football breaks right now for the next couple weeks. Oh, good. I'm excited for it. Well, imagine they have 10 Wiis and you can't camp out. It's randomly selected and there's 10 Wiis and 50,000 people. It's not a get in line and, you know, be there overnight, bring a camp. I wish it was. I have a guy that I have a connection with at Tops, but you never know how much he's going to get. Literally the other day, he said, Topps Chrome's coming. Get your pre-orders in. I said, all right, I want one. They only had one. I got the only one. The next morning, he messages and says, I have 37. They were gone in 20 seconds. And I was like, what? But yeah, that's besides the point. You have to get a single, like, sales rep, you have to spend X amount of dollars. So I mean, I guess I could. I can make a new account and start buying stuff till they notice me. Malik Monk. Oh, giveaway. Sorry, chat. First rookie. I'm sorry. I'm over here talking about Cosmic. I'm excited about that. But if I can get my hands on a case of Optic, or not Optic, Midnight, I will pull the trigger faster than anything. Like, it's hard to get a hold of, and even in the beginning, I can still get it. It's just marked up. And it's not marked up like it is now. If you go try and buy a Cosmic box now, they're $800, $900. I think they release about 3 something. So even at $450, it sucks, but heck, you buy it, wait a year, you got better returns than, you know, stocks. That's sarcastic. Don't buy boxes and hold them over a year. I'm holding 2 2021 select hobbies that were $1,500 that I might get $300 for. They're just sitting there. They've been sitting there from 2021. That's a $3,000 hole in my pocket that I never got back. Still stings me to this day. First rookie, here we go. Malik Monk. Kelly Oubre. Paul George. Oh, Mon Thompson. Pyro. Beautiful. And Pistons out of 785. Anders, I might have to use you as a plug then, brother. Out of 75. Beautiful. First rookie was the Rockets. Sup, nerds? Sonics. Corn dog. How are you, brother? Funny you say Sonics. Brighton went, there was 50-cent corn dog day at Sonic yesterday. She got a corn dog. Dude, this thing, the hot dog was outside the bun and they served it to us. Like burnt. It was crazy. Crazy. Okay, we're going to keep Larry up there as much as we can. Honestly, if you know what boxes are great and you're smart, buying boxes and holding them long term is absolutely phenomenal. It is. I don't do it because I don't have that kind of capital to do that and then have enough boxes to break. But Cosmic, like a Joy of Baseball product, death taxes and Cosmic going up $300 in the aftermarket. Kevin Love, Tim Hardaway. Grady Dick for the Raptor. Oh, my goodness. Mavs Cam. I love the name, by the way, brother. Derek Lively bookend. 75 out of 75. Buying land with Cam. Cam, it's good to see you, man. I haven't got to talk to you tonight. I feel like it's been forever. Happy to see you hop back in the Discord. Happy to see you grab a break. Nice, Lively bookend. Rookie. Beautiful. Great looking Operation Detonation. And a Russell Westbrook Clippers. Burrow. Oh, with the blonde tips and the crazy outfits. Tobias Harris, Herbert Jones, D'Angelo Russell, Ayton, and Jerry Stackhouse. Pistons need to bring back these uniforms, man. They are beautiful. Detroit Pistons, Stackhouse. Oh, finger caught in the string. All right, that's all we got tonight. We're ready to recap it off. I haven't seen his speech yet. Tomorrow night's breaks, more Cosmic, more Optic. Origins is in tomorrow night with NFL, and then Score. FOTL Donruss Stadium Club again. 1952. That's a box we had in overtime a couple weeks ago that we didn't do that you guys were like, this looks cool. We pulled a Bobby Witt rookie out of the last one we did a couple nights ago. And then NBA, we got Phoenix. Chinese New Year. Illusions and Select rocking for tomorrow night. Hope you guys join us for that. It's giveaway Saturday tomorrow night. Giveaway Saturday. We do some extra giveaways in games. We'll have some Chaser chests. We didn't get to give one away last week. We'll have some hobby packs. We'll give away some Zion mags, which I might not be able to give away Zion mags much longer because if I can't order them for 5 months, I can't just give them away and then expect to get stock back. But we'll figure out about that in the near future with Zion. We'll give away some tomorrow. And some other great stuff to give away as well. Larry Legend up there on the board. And then after this, I'm going to look at some cards for Jeff for PSA that he has mailed me. If you guys want to hang out for that and have some extra eyes on the cards, we would love that. All right, on top, none other. Larry Legend auto tonight. I had a Bub Carrington, Jim Rice auto, Baker Mayfield, A.J. Griffin, Mark Williams, Jeremy Sochan, Mike Boavi, another auto. Case hit for the Bengals. Showtime. So cool. Such a cool card. Loveland, Luke Baker, Jordan Love. I had a Dadite. I had a Simpson, Moreno, Neto, Bo Nix. I had a Curry out of 25. Beautiful emerald. Max Christie, Kemp Alderman. I had a Jalen Milroe, Joe Alt Silver, Ben Simmons. He's a baller, they say. I don't believe it. Dave Winfield, Lee, Lawrence Butler. Look at the cow on the bottom left quarter. I don't know what that means. Cow. Cal Rip? I don't know if have I gone through a Cal Ripken card? Dre Greenlaw, TJ Watt, try and fill me in. Kelvin Johnson, Keyshawn George, Timmy D, Shea Langeliers, Albert Pujols, Kaminga on the blue, Buchamp. Oh, the one you sent me. Yes, for PSA. Yeah. For sure. Heard. What I do is when I get filled up, I clean them, and then that's when we... Raiola. That was Bengals. Did we ever hear about Sasaki? Chat, did Sasaki get drafted in the most recent draft? Or is he still at Stanford? Higgins. Sanders. Yeah, I have it. Asar. Whenever I get 20 cards in is when I'll go through the cleaning process, looking them up close to make sure, like, they're clean, I guess. Jerry, Russell, Rhett Lauder. That way I can kind of bunch it in. Burns. Derek Lively. Willie Starr. It's Willie Starr. That's his name. Spencer. Sasaki. A.D. Mitchell. Caleb Williams. Laconia out of 8. Mets. Banger. FOTL. Cole Bishop. I got an AI. Alex Bregman. Nolan Arenado. Josh Jung. Travis Kelce. Chris Bracewell. Javon Bullard. Osi. Tristan Newton. Miguel Vargas. Vinny Pascatino. Chop Robinson. Jaden Ivey. Jabari. Trey Young at a 99. Kendall George. Tutton. Caleb Loma Vida on the purple. That's beautiful at a 49. Darren Baker. Jason Witten. Devin Lloyd. Spencer Dinwiddie. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Rojas. AJ Barner. Culp. Reeves. Kareem. Mike Trout Refractor. That was at a 199. At a 199. Beautiful. Patty the Batty. Paulo Banchero color match. Bryce McCage. I had a Travis Bazana at a 199. Khalil Mack. Quishon Judkins. Amon Thompson. Aiden Miller. Walker Janik. Grady Dick. Colin Huck. Billy Martin. a Sar Thompson, Bobby, and an Alex Rodriguez. All right. No, I haven't checked it. I just did the recap. I got to do one more thing, and then I'll look before, just to let you know. So if you want to think on it. Let me see if I have any more of it. This box is all scheduled out. Anders, I don't have any more. I don't believe I have regular Donruss. If you'd want to do a part of that or a quarter of that, I'm 95% sure I could do. Yeah, I could do some Donruss regular, but FOTL's been scheduled out. Oh, it's already like sent off and ready to be posted to eBay. I can do. I believe either that's FOTL, that is a quarter. See, I could do a half or a quarter of it if you're interested. If not, no worries. All right. Jeff, you ready, brother? Sorry. How do I open this? Push to Am I an idiot? I got more composite in, Anders. If you want to rock and roll with that again, that came in today. I've got 3 fresh boxes. Sorry, give me a minute. No, you're good. Protect your goods, brother. Protect your goods. I want to open it carefully so they don't go flying, you know? 160. All right. As you can tell, I haven't opened it yet. Good to show all, Jeff, or you want me to just do the one? Oh, I did not. Jeff did tape this one up. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's rock it. There we go. All right. Tear this side or cut this side. Bang. Okay, got that. There's that. And then let me pull tape on this one. Oh, Anders is down. Let's do it, brother. I didn't expect the payment that quick. I'm down for it, brother. I'll go grab you. I'll let you pick whatever box you want. All 3 are still sealed. Still sealed, so we done the last one. Okay. Okay, got this. Funny enough, this card is almost identical to the one AG sent in, I believe. There's a team bag? Jeff, you are great at packaging to where I can't find the seam of this team bag. Am I dumb? Don't answer that, chat. No people jump on that. Oh, double soft sleeves. Ha! Man, I am. Oh, this Moonfall case hit. I don't know if it's case hit. Oh my goodness. Jeff. coming with some heat. All right. Let's take a look at these. Off the rip, I can tell these corners are kind of rough already. But it is a sick auto. Yeah, so your corner there's a little, you know, you got that white flint hanging up. Better corner, still not great. That's actually a pretty solid corner. Actually, really good. Ding corner. So your corners aren't great. Oh, okay. That's cool. So you got the one custom inscription. So you're not too worried about the grade on this one, I take it. You're just wanting to get it slabbed up. It is rough, you know, around the edges. Your corners aren't great. Your surface is phenomenal. I'm not seeing anything there that's like, oh, no. You know, it's going to grade even worse. The only thing I'm worried about are your corners. I think that's pretty solid. Solid based on the fact we know the corners are bad. Yeah, if you want to, we can just authenticate it. That's also an option. Now, it is more expensive because it can't be bulk done. It's simply done just like you're doing with the with this one, the Expedite. It's not quite as expensive, but so we're good to send this now based on grade. Yeah. And if you want to authenticate it, I can lay out some options for you. It doesn't put a grade on it. I would say you could grade the autograph to get a 10 on it, but I don't know how that autograph doesn't look like. It's kind of faded out. Not much, but a little. Well, I don't know if you get a 10 on it, but you might get like a 9 if you just grade the auto. Let's just send it. Okay. Perfect. Jeff, I'm not going to lie. I am terrible at spelling your last name, so half your packages just have the letter G. All right. This is a nice one. The Moonfall Bow. Chat, if you guys see anything, again, extra eyes are always appreciated. Good corner. Phenomenal top edge. I mean, if you're looking for an edge or, you know, I was going to turn that into a joke, but I'm going to pass. Yeah, great. I love these Midnights, man. I don't know if Roger's still in here with the boys, but they got a Brock Bowers case hit not too long ago. That looks incredible. We sent that off to PSA. It's good. Corners and edges are perfect. Now, these slightly thicker cards tend to grade worse, but I don't see anything. Yeah, I think that looks good. Was mainly wondering about the other two. Okay. My bad. So we're good on both these. So there's 35 and here's 70. And after this, send it on over, and then I'll get these marked as paid and put with the bucket. Demarius Thomas. R.I.P. Okay, ignore my fingerprints. This one is going to be hard to let you know off the rip. It needs some cleaning. Like, you can just kind of tell, like, my hands are clean. And it smudges very, very easily just due to the age of it. And so it's kind of hard to tell if these speckles are going to be surface damage or if they're going to be just some dust that has just basically dried onto the surface, which is easily removable. It doesn't affect the grade. Your edges are solid. They're not perfect. Your corners, they're good. They're not great. If the surface cleans up well, that is my main issue. It's hard to tell. Do I have my microfiber cloth out? I don't. And again, when you send a card in to get graded, if I clean it and it doesn't clean up well, I always try my best to shoot you a message to let you know. And you don't have to finish out the grading. What happens is if you send me 35 to get this card graded and you're like, I send you a picture, like, actually, I just want to pass. All you owe is for the $10 of the cleaning fee. And you get 25 back in credit or cash. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. Refund or credit. Most people choose to keep it as credit and just grab a Discord team, but whatever. This corner right here is not great. You can see a little card fuzzy. Usually those come off really easy with a piece of blue tape, and I can get that cleaned up. What are you looking for on it, Jeff? Like, what's your grade you would love to see on it? Your bottom edge isn't great. Your centering left to right is pretty solid. Top to bottom, it is down. So it's a little down and right, if I had to guess. PC. I think right here, you're between a 6 and an 8. I would say more closely to 7 and 8, but just in case the surface doesn't clean up at all. And if that's all surface damage, minus, my finger smudges, probably towards a 6. I wouldn't say... 6 would be a little low. I would say 7, if I had to guess. If we're good with that. 7. Ceiling... There's a world that gets a 9. There's a world with a happy grader that it gets a 9. And then our last one, the big one. One of the new uprising moments are people grading Pokemon here comes cards, and I am all for it. And just to showcase, not to set unrealistic expectations, I like to brag about what we've done in our first ever Pokemon batch, and I found the cards a couple nights after talking to Jeff. We had our very first Pokemon batch ever sent out by Chase Schneider, if you guys know Chase in the Discord. These were the cards he sent in. First, they're all Japanese. PSA 10. PSA 10. PSA 10. That was really cool. PSA 10. Make sure I don't scroll over to my nudes. PSA 10. PSA 10. And then we got to the Romadunce. PSA 10. But AG's got some of the most recent batches as well that we're sending out. This will be our 3rd straight batch with Pokemon in it, which would be awesome. If it cleans well, maybe 9. I'm good with. Okay, so I'll put a note on here to reach out. I'll send you a video. Whenever I get it cleaned up, I'll send you a video of kind of what we just did, and then I'll let you have the final word. Send video when cleaned. To Jeff. And again, if you say, hey, you know what, I'm a hold, it's just $10 for the cleaning fee. All right, let's look at this bad boy. I'm just saying, right now I'm 5 for 5 with Pokemon grading. Let's make it 6 for 6. When this would come back, it'd be 7 for 7. Oh my goodness. Dude, the artwork on this is incredible. The little lines and grooves of the arm, or city tower, I'm sorry, and then the mat. Let's take a look up close. Let's really zoom this in, because this looks really good off the rip. Great top edge. Little bit of some stuff right here with this corner. Nothing major at all. Nothing major. That is minor as could get out. But just to point out. Great edge there. Great corner. Great edge. Great edge. Great edge and corner. Surface, I don't see anything that is... Let's check centering. Oh, that's phenomenal. I mean, that looks like a PSA 10 of centering all day. See that corner? You can just see a little bit of whited. It's not blue like this corner over here in the top left. It's not bad. I think it still's got a shot at a 10 with that. And it could just be the way the light's reflecting. You're only the 2nd person to touch that? Heck yeah! I'm royalty. I love it. I love it. I don't see anything wrong with it. That one corner, little bit of an issue. Nothing major. The back, your centering is great. I don't see anything back here either that's going to scream, don't grade. Slide this sucker back on in. I think you got a very live chance at a 10 on that. Again, I am not the most knowledgeable on Pokemon, but if that was a baseball card, I would say grade that every day of the week and twice on Sunday. And this is the expedited card, correct? X-Spin. Sure. I'll get crap for that here in a minute. And you'll pay for this one once it comes back and I get the final bill. So we're sending all 4 as of now. I'll send you a picture and video of the Demaryius Thomas. Once I have it fully cleaned, which will be when this batch fills up, that's when I go through the cleaning process and getting him logged on the PSA. Then you can decide for sure if you want it. You'll owe right now $105, and that will cover all 3. And then whenever this expedited card comes back and I have it in hand and I can verify there's no damage, nothing happened in shipping, I'll charge you for that, and then we'll ship it back to you. And if you want to add any shipping adjustments to that to get, a label, or not a label, signature, insurance, whatever, you can add that on as well. And I'll get you quotes for that whenever that time comes, because prices and shipping fluctuate daily. It's very strange. All right, 105. Beautiful. Anders on a rip and ship. Let's do it. Anders, he's loving the composite. Jeff, I appreciate you doing some PSA with me, man. Thank you, thank you. Now I gotta bring some tins out for you. All right. And I'm gonna move these over into my bucket so I don't accidentally sort them. Not that I would do that, don't get worried. Right now, I think we're at 5 cards for this batch. We only need 15 more, so it might be about a month, but we'll see. Minus the Pokemon. All right, Anders, you ready, my man? This is a rip and ship for Anders. The eBay break's over. We appreciate you guys who are still here hanging out, that were a part of tonight's eBay breaks. I hope you guys join us again tomorrow. 3 more great breaks, man. Should be fun. Let's do it. All right. Composite. These literally arrived at the perfect time. They arrived in the mail today about 4. And I was like, that is perfect, because we just crushed our only box last night. And it was great. It was great. All right. Doing a half hobby. Best of luck, my man. I got 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. We're going to the right side. Thank you so much, Jeff. I'll get those marked down as paid. Move that right there. $80 for a 4th, if you want to do some. Last night we did a box, and you might have, I feel like Jeff was here. He might not have been. Last night we did part of it in the break, and then we did the rest of it for rip and ships, and it was absolutely a great time. We pulled some Revis Island autos that were great. We pulled a card out of 12. We had a gold auto. It was sick. Let's do it. Jerome Bettis. Anders will get first nabs of the second half if he wants it, like if he goes dry here. But I still have more if you're cool with that. Just want to make sure. Kurt Warner. So like if he's like, hey, I want to do the rest of the box, since he's on the table, he can go. And then if he takes it, then we can do a fresh quarter for you out of a fresh box. Lawrence Taylor. Out of 50 gold. Brett Farvey. Anders, how about that? I mean, you can't start it out any better. I mean, you could, but like a gold is a great way to start. I love that. I love that. Gold. Moonzo Silver. Love that. Bruce Smith. Sterling Sharp. Bo Jackson. All right. All right. Silver for the Bengals. Now we go RPA hunting of CJ Stroud with a beautiful patch, right? Or Bryce Young. Or Bryce Young. Mike Quick. Peyton Manning. Torrey Holt. Love the cosmic design. Always for it. Topps Chrome Black autograph. It's on card. Who we got? Oh, baby! Broncos in the house! Rod Smith on the Chrome Black auto. I know that's going to be a what are the words I'm looking for here? Both Anders and Jeff, who are getting into this box, love the Broncos. Rod Smith, man. An auto on the board. He signs a lot in composite. With the way it went last night, we could see another Rod Smith autograph. That's awesome. Silver, little Will Levis, Tom Brady, Jay Novacek. All right. All right. I got to restock top loaders real quick. We're rolling through them. They got a gold and an auto already. All right. Get these on the podium real quick. Still can't believe we pulled a Larry Bird auto tonight. We got a lot of really sharp hits tonight. A lot of really sharp hits. I think I'm not even kidding. I think I've pulled, maybe not for Anders. I pulled at least 2 now of these Rod Smith Topps Chrome Black autos. They're not common, but Rod Smith signs a lot in composite. What we got here? I'm seeing double silver maybe. Bruce Smith, Sean Alexander, Cosmic, Bradshaw. Oh baby. Little Dan Fouts Sunday auto out of 15. Dude, this is the same box as last night with different players. We got a gold to 50, and then we got an out of 15 autograph. And then we're going to get another Rod Smith autograph. Brother! Gold, Rod, and a Dan out of 15. Little Jerry Rice Silver. Bryce Young. Mike Singletary, and an Emmitt Smith. Dan Fouts out of 15 on a blue Resurgent is beautiful. Let me get these soft sleeved up so I'm not getting too far behind. Composite's awesome, man. I hope they do. Ooh. Anders. I have an RPA here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dan Marino. Bryce Young Resurgence. What do we have? Cosmic McNabb. Please be Bryce Young. Oh my gosh. I'm about to geek out if this is Bryce. Oh, baby! 2026 Super Bowl champion, Bryce Young, baby. 113 out of, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. We should know when we saw Resurgence Bryce top of the pack. I got to get you a card saver for it. It's so thick. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, my man. 113 out of 120. I got to put it right there for right now. Brother, that's only the second Bryce Young autograph I've ever pulled. Adrian Peterson, silver. Elway, Bryce. Yeah, it makes sense, the Bryce Young pack. Holy cow. Holy cow. Gold out of 15. Just incredible. Incredible. 2 more to go. I got an Emmitt Smith, Ray Lewis, finest, Dante Culpepper, J.J. Watt, Cosmic Blue, checkered out of 99, a little Ray Lewis. I love that. It's a good looking card. Hines Ward, Emmitt Smith, and a Brett Favre. Beautiful. Man, some crispy cards up here, Anders. Some crispy ones. I wonder how they do the patches on the RPAs, considering they're not licensed. This relic contained in the card was worn by a featured player. By the featured player. Oh, so it's still worn. It's just, okay. So, okay, bet. Man. T-minus 2 seconds, I bet. It might have been on his shoulders and they called it good. I gotta read. Charles Tillman. Not Tampa, Tom Brady. Tom Brady, Cosmic. Negative. Darren Sproles. We haven't seen one of these in a minute. Whoa. Got the rainbow. We're putting both those on the podium. Adrian Peterson. Jason Sehorn. And a Sterling Sharp. Baseball. I can take a look. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you wanting to follow that box after what Anders just did to it. That man took the belt out of that composite box. Anders, I mean, that's one of the best boxes I've seen, man. Congratulations.
Man, I really, am I out of, I'm not out of them. What? All right, get that. These card saver boxes are the freaking worst.
All right. Got my card saver. Let me go look real quick, and I'll package Anders up real quick. I mean, that's insane. Anders, congratulations. I've only pulled one other. I've only pulled 2 Bryce Young autographs in the since 2023, and that's the second one. They are so rare because he didn't sign with Top or Panini. He just signed with Top, so they didn't really see any products. Let me see what I got. Where baseball? And that's true. I'm thin right now. Everything's in shipping on baseball. If you like the Donruss baseball, I could do a quarter of that or a half of that. If that would interest you. I'm just thin on it right now until orders start showing up. Anders, congratulations, sir. Absolute banger, man. Make a card sandwich. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, sorry. Let me think. We could do... I mean, we could do the quarter Donruss, and it's only 60. And then I can just refund 20. You wouldn't quite be at the half waypoint for that. Voice crack. If that intrigues you. I don't want you to buy something that you're not, you're just buying. How about a Paul Skeens auto? And then I gotta package these up. Hey, that's the last team bag. That works out perfect. We can do how many packs of let me just see. We should have 6 packs of composite left. What is that per pack? We're doing 80 for a fourth. That's 3. Alexa, what is 80 divided by 3?
80 divided by 3 is approximately 26.6667.
You can do a pack of composite. There's no auto left. Again, if you don't want to, you don't have to. And quarter Donruss. Get a little football and baseball. Oh, we're literally on the same page. Holy cow. Half Donruss and some ripped composite packs. I could do the quarter for 60 and then quarter of Donruss quarter 60 and then we could do one composite pack. I'll waive the 6 if you want to. These are Anders. That would be 80. Yeah, let's do that. That's perfect. Get a little bit of both. Still get to dip your toe in the composite because there's still hits there. It's not the autos. Shout out Anders, man. I mean, Anders, that's one of the best half hobbies I've seen, man. Where else can you pay a half hobby price and literally walk out with an out of 15 autograph of Bryce Young RPA, a gold to 50, and what was the last one? Rod Smith on Topps Chrome Black. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Anders, congratulations, man. Thank you for ripping and shipping with me. I thank you. All right. Since we know there are no autos left, Jeff, I'm gonna go grab that Donruss box. You sit here and stare at these packs, and whichever one's calling your name will be yours. All right. You let me know here in a minute. 1 through 6. Let me go grab that Donruss box. All right. Let's go, Jeff, brother. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. What are you thinking? 1 through 6. Got your Donruss. Looking for the 101 out of here. Give me 4. You know, did you pick this one because it had the light gleaming on it? Because I came back to the camera and I saw it had light gleaming on it. I was like, that's going to be the one he picks. And I was like, I hope it is, because it's going to be good luck. Or maybe he just forced his lucky number, and I just made all that up. But I was going to pick the same one because of the light. All right. There's our pack of composite. Let's get our quarter of Donruss. Donruss, I mean, it's an incredible product. With or without the FOTL. 3 autos or mims. All right, perfectly packaged. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let me pick the wrong packs. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 2.
Top right. Let's go, Jeff. Let's go, brother. We'll start it out with football. Let's go football first, because we know that there's no auto left. Sorry, sidetracked. All right. Composite. Let's rock and roll. Jeff, best of luck, my man. On top, Nolan Cromwell. Kellen Winslow, Topps Chrome Black. We didn't get a midnight yet. Jim Kelly. Ricky Williams, grounded silver. Out of 125, Craig Morton. Beautiful blue, finest color match for the Cowboys. MJD, Kurt Warner, and an MJD again. I would have picked 7 if it was there. Why 7? Is that Bo Nick's number? No, Bo's like 18 or 12 or something like that. All right, let me sleeve these so I don't get behind. Because Donruss got a lot of cards per pack. All right. Into some Donruss. Darren Baker. Little Bobby Witt. Flip Scaroni. Dwight Gooden. Flip Scaroni. Arrieta. Prospect. Walker Janik laser. Beautiful. Christian Moore on the optic. That's great. I thought we had Skeens right here. Bubba Chandler. Still a good one. And a Cash Mayfield. I'm on life support on these sleeves right now. Good start. Good start. Auto Mim. Here we go. I got a Dustin Pedroia. Andrew Jones. Flips. Dylan Cruz. I like that. Good one. Pablo Sandoval. Rated rookie. Darren Baker. Optic. Coming attraction. Jesus, my dad. That's the first one I've seen of him in Donruss, I believe. Maybe the second. Condon, good one. And a Ben Hess for New York.
That's the end of that soft sleeve.
To the next one. I have not seen a Jesus Made. I don't believe in Donruss yet. Throw him up there. Little Darren Baker optic. And a Condon for the Rockies. All right. Let's keep getting warmer. Keep getting warmer. I got Nick York. Tejada. Rodriguez. Prince Fielder. Dion on the lasers. Pretty crazy. That's wild. Bobby on the optic. Seaver King Washington. And a Levi Sterling for the Pirates right there. I don't know if you guys remember back when Dion took the job at Colorado and his cards, any of his cards, were like $100 a pop. Nate, I appreciate you being here, brother. Great hit. Phenomenal hit. Hey, if you want to upgrade, I don't know how big that Larry Bird card is money-wise, but I know it's pretty big. If you want to add insurance or shipping or anything to that shipping, let me know. Reach out to me on any social media platform, and I can get you a custom label and get you a quote for it. Ozzy, Nolan Ryan, Biggio, Lawler, Optic Dwight Gooden. Oh, that's a sick Nick York. Diamond Marvels. You just said Colorado like a total Oklahoma resident. Colorado. It's a nice one. Nick Kurtz, big one, Oakland, and I buy it. Luis Baez. I love these Diamond Marvels, man. They did a great job on these. Stock in the mailbox, exactly. Don't let that mailman get far. Catfish Hunter. See something colored coming up. I like that. John Smoltz. Flip Scaroni. Jack Leiter. Flip Scaroni. Adam Wainwright. Purple out of 99. Oh my goodness, it's Dollander. People will go crazy for this in the Discord. There's some Rockies fans and there's some Tennessee fans. Out of 99 color match. Silver Pee Wee Reese. Dollander base. And a Malcolm Moore for the Rangers. That perp on perp and then getting the base is so cool. They do so good with Donruss baseball, man. The fact that it's unlicensed means nothing to me. And I used to never come within 100 miles of an unlicensed product. Panini baseball is, I can't say it's better, but it's so daggum close for a fraction of the cost. Like Donruss, I would consider as their flagship almost. And I think Donruss is better than Series 2. Maybe that's a bad take. But at least Series 2 has been decent this time around. Series 1 was abysmal. Series 2 has been solid. Beautiful. Last pack. Good luck, my man. Flip Scaroni. Andrew Walters. Tim Hudson. Big Poppy. Willie. Arietta. Bro, this looks filthy. It looks filthy. At first on print out of 15. Unleashed. I've never pulled an Unleashed number, especially this low. Vance Honeycutt Laser. Unleashed. I feel like I had to say it like that to fit the card, you know? That's sick. First on print out of 15. Put that in your whole hobby and smoke it. How about that? That's sick. Oh, that is so cool right there. Cooper Pratt and a David Shields for Kansas City. That's a nice one, Jeff. I like that. I have bragged about Unleashed this year. I have not seen a first on print, especially at a 15 or lower. Or even at 100 or lower. I don't think I've had one numbered yet. That's cool. All right. Hey, Jeff? Where'd you, what account did you send the money to? By chance. The last PayPal I have is the PSA. It might have canceled it because you sent two amounts of money similar back to back. Will you look at that real quick for me? I love that Unleashed, man. That's sick. Throw some bass in here. Absolutely, my man. I appreciate you doing a rip and ship through me. Beautiful little stacks. Bang. Yeah, it happens a lot more than... There we go. I got it. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it happens. People will go for like a half hobby. Like, hey, I want to do the other half. And then they're like, I sent. I'm like, it didn't come through. Thank you, brother. Thank you guys both for doing rip and ships. It means a lot. When you guys do rip and ships, I can keep more boxes in stock. And I have more great boxes that we can do for rip and ships that I don't just have to keep for breaks and keep limited supply of. So thank you guys, man. It does not go unnoticed and it does not go without change on the backside, I promise. Where'd my team bag go? Here we go. And these are going to my man Jeff. Donruss, incredible product. Composite, incredible product. We're at a great time for products, especially with Topps Chrome around the corner. Donruss Elite. Score even's been great right now, and that's typically a product that people are so... Oh, you're good, Jeff, man. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't having a stroke. With even Score is a great product. Like, the last time I saw Score go from 170, I think it was 170 or $180 on release, to 250 in less than a week, was 2020 prime COVID, when like you couldn't find Score blasters on the shelf because people were grabbing and flipping everything. That's how good Score is this year compared to previous experiences of Score. It went up. Usually Score goes down after it releases. These are going to my man Jeff. He's got some PSA cards in tonight. Jeffrey. Absolute banger ripping ships, gentlemen. Appreciate you guys again. Thank you, thank you. I love it. Always love ripping with you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. That looks like I wrote with the spray paint. Chat, that is all we got tonight. I mean, we're back tomorrow. 3 more great breaks tomorrow, man. I hope you guys join us for those. Giveaways Saturday. Special giveaways, games, and prizes as always. Who knows? Maybe you can win some one of these free composite packs. We dome the autos. Maybe we give some of those away tomorrow night. That's another possibility that just has arisen to me. Win some more of those. They still got hits. Get them for free. It's free hits. Chat. I did ERY. Oh, brother. All right. My bad, Jeff. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. I got to get this sorting. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night or in the Discord. Appreciate you guys again. That's all I got, man. Peace.